Good morning, I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, and you're listening to Earthcast, SOS.com. The city of Montreal, home to 1.7 million people, just banned all neonicotinoids to protect bees. Hooray, yes! So what's a neonicotinoid, you ask? Neonicotinoids, or neonics, as my colleagues have abbreviated them, synthetically mimic a plant compound found in tomatoes, potatoes, peppers, and tobacco. It's a systemic neuroactive insecticide fashioned after nicotine. Neonics poison nerves and prevent acetylcholine from enabling neurons to communicate with each other and with muscle tissue. In humans, for instance, these substances would trigger Parkinson's and Alzheimer's diseases. Neonics are part of a new class of poisons that are not usually sprayed on plants. Rather, the seeds are dunked in the poison, and as the plant grows, it moves the poison around in its tissues. Neonics wind up in flower nectar and pollen, and that's where the bees fatally interact with it. Did you know each year 5 billion pounds of insecticides are thrust into the environment? At least half of them are neonics. There's over 1,000 different neonics on the market globally. I've been closely following the honeybees for the past decade, and we've lost approximately 1 trillion honeybees over that time period. OMG! Did you know that almost 40% of everything on your dinner plate every night is from bees pollinating plants? Montreal has made a bold move by banning these poisons. At least 50 different seeds from fruits, nuts, and veggies in Canada are treated with neonics. In Europe, the top 4 neonics face injunctions and have currently been removed from the agricultural fields. In Ontario, next door, as it were, to Montreal, the entire province has dramatically reduced the number of acres planted with corn, soybean, and canola seeds coated with toxic neonics. Half the acreage was cut. So now the European Union and the most populated province in Canada, Ontario, and the second largest city in the nation, Montreal, have banned neonics. I predict that the EPA and the USDA Aggie departments will pull in line shortly. Neonics not only kill bees, but also soil and water organisms too. Disasterinthemaking.com. That's disasterinthemaking.com. Go to it. Buy the renowned toxicologist Hank Teneke's book on systemic insecticides. It's an excellent read. Neonics are water-soluble, mobile in soils, and persist for at least a decade in both soils and water. By killing soil organisms in Western Europe, Teneke's found that songbird populations plummeted, and the ripple effect was seen as the number of goshawks, apex predators, also plummeted. What we do to the soils and water, we do to ourselves. Hello, it's a no-brainer. It's time for America to ban neonics. In fact, it's time for a worldwide ban on these deadly poisons. Hooray for the city of Montreal and their big move to ban all neonics. Yeah, baby. Hashtag save nature now. Hashtag love nature. Hashtag love is the solution. Earthcast SOS needs a helping hand. Come on to drreese.com, D-R-Reese, R-E-E-S-E, drreese.com, and click on the donate button and make it happen. Or better still, pick yourself up a terrific holiday pack, which includes an organic tea, Save Nature Now, my world tour, an organic tote bag, because we're not using plastic, petroleum subsidized based plastics anymore, and a copy of my latest book, Shepherding the Sea. I'll autograph it happily, and it's all for only $49. drreese.com. Just do it. I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, reminding you to protect our planet.